I brought one bag of ice to the barbecue my sister assigned me the whole menu for. So my sister Dana does this thing where she decides something is happening and then acts like everyone already agreed to it. That's the background you need. She's the oldest, she's got the big backyard, and she's got the kind of voice that makes waitstaff apologize for existing. Back in June, she texted the family group chat. 4th of July at my place, everyone brings something. I'll send assignments. I thought, okay, assignments? That's a little intense, but whatever. It's a barbecue. Then the assignment came. Just for me. A separate text, not in the group. You're doing the food. Burgers, dogs, buns, 2 sides, dessert, drinks. I'm handling decorations and the pool situation. Thanks. I read it like 4 times. I called her. Dana, what do you mean I'm doing the food? All of it? You're the only one without kids, she said. Like that was a math equation that finished itself. You've got the time and the money. Marcus and Kayla are stretched thin. Marcus is our brother. Kayla's our cousin. Both have kids. Sure. Both also make more than I do, but that's not a fight you win with Dana, so I didn't try. That's like a $200-300 grocery run, I said, for 20 people, plus cooking all of it. Don't be dramatic. It's a barbecue. And then I swear to God, it's not like you have anything else going on. I sat with that one. I let it just sit there in my chest for a second, because here's the thing she doesn't know. I'd been laid off in May. I hadn't told anybody because I was still interviewing and I didn't want the pity or the advice. So the money she was so confident I had was severance. I was rationing week by week. I could have told her right there. I didn't. I don't know why. Pride, mostly. So I just said, sure, I'll handle the food. See? Was that so hard? For like 3 weeks, I didn't say anything else about it. She'd text me pool floats she was buying, a banner she found, string lights. Every text was another $40-50 she was cheerfully lighting on fire for the aesthetic while I was pricing store-brand hot dog buns. The week before, she sent the final head count. It had gone from 20 to 28. She'd invited neighbors. The more the merrier. You can flex the food, right? Flex the food, I said out loud to my empty apartment. That's when I stopped. I didn't announce anything. I didn't send a paragraph. I just quietly did the math on what I actually had, and what I actually had was not 28 people of meat. The morning of the 4th, I went to the store. I bought 1 bag of ice, 10 pounds, $3.49, and I drove over. I walked into her backyard with that bag of ice and nothing else, and I set it in the cooler she'd already filled with drinks, and I stood there. Dana looked at the cooler, looked at me, looked at my empty hands. Where's the food? There's no food. The backyard kind of went quiet the way backyards do. Marcus stopped mid-sentence. A neighbor I'd never met looked at his shoes. What do you mean there's no food? Dana said, and her voice had that climbing edge. People are getting here in an hour. What did you do? I brought ice. I said. You assigned me the food. You didn't ask me. You told me. And then you added 8 people and told me to flex it. So I flexed it down to what I could afford, which after getting laid off in May is a bag of ice. I don't think she heard the middle of that sentence. I watched it hit her in pieces. You got laid off in May. Why didn't you say something? When would I have said it, Dana? During it's not like you have anything else going on. During you've got the money. She had her phone in her hand, already scrolling for something, a grocery delivery, a save. Marcus stepped in, real quiet. I've got the burgers, he said. I'll run to Costco right now. Kayla, sides? On it. Kayla said, and she was already grabbing her keys. 10 minutes. That's how long it took the 2 stretched thin ones to fix the whole thing the second they actually knew what was going on. Which was the part I couldn't stop looking at. It was never that they couldn't. It was that Dana decided I would, and nobody checked. Dana came and found me by the fence while they were gone. You could have just told me, she said. I did tell you. You called me dramatic. She didn't have anything for that. She just stood there next to me, both of us watching her string lights she'd bought instead of asking one single question. The ice was a lot, she finally said. The ice was exactly 1 bag, I said. That's the whole point. She hasn't sent me an assignment since.